Once upon a time in a forest that was definitely not a gym, seriously, have you seen the bears? There lived a girl named Red Riding Hood. Now, Red wasn't just your average girl. She had a wardrobe that would make any fashionista weep with envy, especially her iconic red cape. But let's be real, it was more of a look at me statement than a practical choice for a stroll through the woods. One day, her mom asked her to deliver some goodies to Grandma, who lived at the end of the scariest trail in the forest. "Just don't talk to any wolves," Mom warned, as if that was a common issue. Red rolled her eyes. "What do you think I am, some kind of wolf whisperer?" Spoiler alert, she totally was. As she bounced down the path, humming a tune that was definitely not on the top charts, she encountered a wolf who looked like he had just come from a bad hair day convention. "Hey there, little girl, where are you off to?" he asked, trying to sound charming, but sounding more like he had something stuck in his throat. Red, being the sassy kid she was, replied, "I'm off to see my grandma, but if you're planning on making a soup out of me, you better check your recipe book. I'm not gluten-free," the wolf, taken aback, stammered. I was just thinking of baking some cookies." "Cookies? Now we're talking!" Red said, her eyes lighting up like a Christmas tree. "But if you're using that little Red Riding Hood for your next batch, I'm gonna need a bigger cape." After some witty banter that would make even the best stand-up comedians jealous, Red decided to outsmart the wolf. "Why don't we race to Grandma's house? Loser has to wear the red cape." The wolf, thinking he could totally win, because who doesn't love a good cape, agreed. But little did he know, Red had a secret weapon, her impressive knowledge of forest shortcuts, which were basically just her dodging the squirrels that were way too into nut collecting. In the end, Red arrived at Grandma's first, where they shared a laugh over tea and cookies while the wolf was left in the dust, wearing a very fashionable yet ridiculous red cape. Moral of the story, never underestimate a girl in a red cape, especially if she's packing some serious sass.